I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
The Wild Hunt, I think this is part of the expansion. The original game, you started out in the water fighting a beast, right? But now they changed it to like the Wild Hunt beginning. Basically, press start. We did this a lot. So when I first played it in 2011, they patched it and they've added this cutscene is new from the first initial release. And the two expansions. It's all in here now. So I played the first game all the way to the end, and I know that I did never beat it. So I want to complete it this time. Yeah, I was fighting the main boss on the boat. I didn't beat the expansion for it. They said they flushed out the whole game since then. They made it more open world. They made some of the villages feel they did the graphics to PS5. So completed this game. When I first played this game, I played it when it first came out. None of the expansions, all the bugs. I don't remember this part at all. I remember the part where you start out in the water fighting the beast, and then you go into the bar. No one likes such a part. That's the part I remember. It's from the TV show, but it's also on this. I kind of remember this now. Well, I should have my headphones on. It would be better for the audio instead of this audio coming through, so sorry for that. I don't even know where the headphones are right now, man. See, I remember this starting out different. I thought it started out in the fighting in the water. Not in the bathtub with the crab.
You know I don't find that amusing.
I find that amusing. Yum,
It
yum.
wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
That was sorted out in the show, like in the water, in the river, and then fight that beast. And then
So, later then.
See you later.
I don't remember this part. Did they add it or? They might have added some of this. I like it. I'm just happy for whatever. Yeah, she looks good. You can see them cartoon nipples. Yeah. Hello, Yennefer. There's a girl on here on Meet Me named Yennefer. Yennefer, hello. You got nice blue eyes. Welcome to the tutorial. Maybe if I skip the tutorial, we skip this book. Use your Witcher sentence to find the key to the bedroom door. Oh, I'm uncovering the mini-map. So, maybe you've never seen this game before. And you could watch it here with me. Let's go talk to the hottie Yenny. Ooh, Yenny, she is smoking hot.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known,
Just as it
you're
is.
the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Yeah, I was banging the other woman thinking of you. It's not very good with her.
Isn't there something? Yes? Yes?
You hot. Let's, where? Damn, I unlocked that shit. But I was going outside.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
They updated these graphics. You hear that training? That's where we're going down to. That's where we're going down to. Well, cheers. Here's to The Witcher 3, and here's to the Steelers winning. Congratulations.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Yeah, thanks for guarding. Nice guard this guy turned out to be.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
I vaguely remember
What?
it now.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slow through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable.
Come on.
Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Hey, you fell
Killing
asleep,
monsters is
though.
not
Fucking
something to be taken lightly.
let her go
Ciri
fight
must
it.
understand that, if she's to become one of us.
I think they added
I'll
this
see
whole
you
thing
below.
because of the show. Like, when I first played this game, I don't remember Ciri being really even part of it at all. I only remember her a little bit.
Wrong.
I don't remember this part, though. I remember
Now
this
I see
part
why
from
you
the
were so eager to
show.
practice. Strike.
They had this in the show? Because I don't remember this part. What I remember is we're in the river fighting a river monster, and then we go into the bar. I remember this from the
Circus
show,
pirouette.
the TV show.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I kind of do remember this bit.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I mean, he's supposed to race her, or she's in front of me.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Ciri, cut it out.
This way? This way?
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Yeah, well, I'm really not sure where I'm supposed to go, to be honest.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Yeah, it's just racing a kid, man. I don't get it, I'm racing a kid. Oh, first for fun. Yeah, well, kid would probably beat me, so. They don't look too, nice.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Yeah, sorry I ditched you for
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
other
Young blood craves action, I understand that.
funner
But when you
practice.
fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera
I
tigris
remember
that in
this game, I
Zeracania
figured
dwells,
out how to
and by the sickly paleness
win
of its
pretty
visage.
easy.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
Peach,
Uncle
hi.
Vesemir's words.
Well,
Hi,
you're a
Pete.
quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine,
Well,
we've
Pete,
talked enough.
Pete.
Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel,
Beautiful.
Ciri with the dummy.
Beautiful peach,
Again?
juicy peach.
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
My beautiful peach.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
And plus, I hadn't played this game in 13 years.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
I remember this now.
We'll talk later. Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Slice your jugular.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on! At them! Harry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
What?
Damn it!
That! Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. I'm too old for this shit. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. Tomfoolery! Enough!
Okay. Ignore.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
And I do it.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Oh. You know, I was confused by the...
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Did,
Hard, Geralt. Come on!
It was telling me pick this, and I thought it was...
What blazes are you doing? See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erda now. Show her, Geralt. Had enough? Enough!
Pathetic.
What the blazes are you doing? See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
It's pretty, complicated. There's a lot of things they want to do really quick.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
So fine, let's continue training. It tells you all the... I remember now you,
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
you just
Soon as she's
blast
back,
them,
we'll
man.
set her to
Stun
polishing
them
all
and
the
then
swords in Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
If she get mad, she lost
I'll
training.
make sure to find every last blade for you.
She lost training.
What the?
Huh?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
The Wild Hunt. Exposition. Memory.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Yeah,
We'll find her.
Ciri was disobeying you.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Oh, look.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
iPhone's going off when it says
Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
her name.
It was just a dream.
Wow, the iPhone.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
How good this thing be?
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
At least they're out in the water. Even if it's just a TV show.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
So you need to eat. Grab that hair. Alright, where's my home? Grab everything. Those blood, you use it later.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Enter.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got
Didn't
lucky.
mean to hit square. I was swinging
Your
my
horse
weapon.
died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
It's reassuring.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Don't worry about it.
Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war.
Like
Corpses
Red Dead
everywhere, the
Redemption.
stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Oh.
Don't you look at me.
It's the board.
Looking for trouble?
Yeah, this is at the beginning. They tell us go fight the monster. I remember that. And then if you do, we'll like you.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
The Temerian lily. They have a right to hang it there.
It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse
They've
it
got
is.
rights to hang it there.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
My stuff. Went close. Okay, 34-102. You buy one. 150? No.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move.
So, war's been good.
Aye, so far.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a
lilac
lady.
and gooseberry.
Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks. What's it? Baby for the curtain.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Anyone seen Yennefer?
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the home.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Jedi. Jedi mind power.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions! Teams! Suits! Similar to clubs and spades, except each... What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but Rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Horsewoman of war.
Folks say an...
I can vouch.
No, facts in...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's
I
how
meant
it's
to say no. I forget how to play. Wait, what? I didn't get it. Wait, what? What? How did this happen? I didn't want to do that.
Well, it's... If you ever find yourself in...
I'll remember that.
But I was trying to quit the match. I don't even know what happened. Oh my goodness.
Something else you'll be needing.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Be gone. We'll not talk to you.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not...
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
You know. Yes, Yennefer.
Never mentioned her name.
How do you know?
You described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
He's like, I know it's Yennefer.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant.
It's like, how do you know Yennefer?
At your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you
know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Where's Yennefer?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Well...
Done drinking?
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Freak. What do you want?
Yeah.
My gran told me about Smith. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking
Give me a slingshot.
Come on, and wham, they knocked his head off.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds.
So you managed to salvage some good.
Yes, but
Let me have a look at your stock.
Go cheaper. You've got stuff that is a little cheaper than you.
Take care.
All right, so we can do later.